Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people worldwide: traffic. But not just any traffic, dangerous traffic. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 most dangerous cities in the world when it comes to driving and road safety. So buckle up, because you're in for quite a ride. Before we jump into the rankings, let's take a quick look at why traffic can be so deadly in certain cities. High accident rates, poorly maintained roads, reckless driving, and a lack of road safety regulations are just some of the reasons why certain cities have earned the title of the most dangerous when it comes to road safety. And it's not just about the number of accidents. We're talking about serious injuries and fatalities that happen every day. According to the World Health Organization, road traffic accidents claim nearly 1.35 million lives every year worldwide. That's why it's so important to talk about these cities and what makes their roads so risky. At number 5, we have Cairo, Egypt. Known for its bustling population and ancient history, Cairo's roads are notoriously dangerous. With over 20 million residents and a daily influx of people and vehicles, the city's infrastructure simply can't keep up. In Cairo, traffic jams are a daily reality, but it's not just the congestion that's the problem. Drivers often ignore traffic laws, making reckless maneuvers, and pedestrians frequently cross busy highways without regard for traffic. The lack of traffic enforcement, poor road conditions, and frequent fog or dust storms make driving even more hazardous. According to reports, Egypt's road accident rate is one of the highest in the Middle East, and it doesn't look like it's improving anytime soon. Next up, at number 4, we have Jakarta, Indonesia. The capital city is home to more than 10 million people, and when you add the daily commuters into the mix, you get a chaotic traffic scene. Jakarta suffers from poor public transportation options, which means more people are relying on cars, motorcycles, and buses to get around. And it's not just the sheer volume of vehicles, it's also how people drive. Motorcycles, which are often used for navigating through the crowded streets, are notorious for speeding, weaving through traffic, and ignoring lanes. Combine that with poorly maintained roads and frequent flooding during rainy seasons, and you've got a recipe for disaster. In fact, Jakarta regularly ranks as one of the deadliest cities for road traffic in Southeast Asia. Coming in at number 3, we have São Paulo, Brazil, one of the largest cities in Latin America. São Paulo's traffic congestion is legendary, some of the worst in the world. The city's road system is outdated and overwhelmed by an ever-increasing number of vehicles. It's not uncommon for drivers to spend hours stuck in traffic during rush hour. But beyond the gridlock, São Paulo has another serious issue: road safety. There are high levels of pedestrian fatalities, and the risk of car accidents is elevated due to aggressive driving, speeding, and drunk driving. Additionally, the lack of effective traffic enforcement only adds to the chaos. In fact, São Paulo's traffic fatalities are some of the highest in Brazil, with over 5,000 people dying every year due to road accidents. Number 2 on our list is Mexico City, the sprawling capital of Mexico. With over 21 million people in the metro area, Mexico City's traffic problems are almost unimaginable. The city's roads are jam-packed with cars, buses, taxis, motorcycles, and even cyclists. On top of that, drivers in Mexico City are notorious for ignoring traffic laws, from running red lights to cutting off other vehicles in the most dangerous ways. Mexico City also faces a high level of air pollution, which further complicates driving conditions. Add to that a lack of proper pedestrian crossings and infrastructure, and you've got one of the most hazardous driving environments in the world. Statistics show that there are more than 3,500 traffic fatalities every year in Mexico City alone. And finally, the most dangerous city for traffic in the world, Mumbai, India. With a population of over 20 million people, Mumbai is infamous for its chaotic, hazardous traffic. Roads are narrow, poorly maintained, and overcrowded. Traffic jams are constant, and it's a battle just to get from one place to another. But what really makes Mumbai's traffic so deadly? Well, it's a combination of factors. First, there's the reckless driving. Drivers often ignore traffic signals, swerve between lanes, and even drive on the wrong side of the road. Then, there's the fact that pedestrians, motorbikes, and even cows share the same roadways, making it a constant danger for everyone. There's also the problem of inadequate traffic enforcement. which means that traffic laws are frequently disregarded. The result? Mumbai regularly has one of the highest accident rates in India, with thousands of people dying each year in traffic-related incidents. So, there you have it. 5 of the most dangerous cities for traffic in the world. Whether it's reckless driving, poor infrastructure, or overwhelming traffic volumes, these cities face some serious road safety challenges. Of course, the good news is many of these cities are working on improving their road systems and safety regulations, but there's still a long way to go. What do you think? Have you ever driven in any of these cities? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. Safe travels, and I'll see you in the next one.